A practical guide to getting closer to our wildlife. Hands on Nature starts Monday at 3 on BBC Two.
He found the answer to the code of ancient Egypt.
I shall translate the hieroglyphs. This could be the key to everything. We cannot possibly let the French beat us to it.
But what he lost has remained untold until now.
If you find anything that contradicts the teachings of the Church, you may not publish it.
Egypt.
This is just the beginning.
The search begins Sunday at 9 on BBC One.
Heading to France? Take some advice on what to shop for in foreign exchange in an hour. Then we come back to Blighty in search of a bargain at 11:45. The only gay in the village gets a girlfriend. Whatever next. Little Britain tonight at 9 here on BBC One.
If the programme has inspired you to buy a house at auction, visit our website at bbc.co.uk/lifestyle to discover more auction tips from our experts.
Still to come this morning, what should you spend your money on when you change it into euros? Foreign exchange in just a moment here on BBC One. Then another day, another bargain hunt at 11:45.
It's a world stranger than most fiction.
David Attenborough on the trail of invertebrates without mouths or stomachs. On flies who eat each other after mating. And the beetle whose jaws can cut through wood. Life in the Undergrowth. Wednesday at 9 on BBC One.
An update of the morning's headlines now on BBC One with Anna Ford.
Good morning. BBC News has learned that the Chancellor has criticised the conclusions of a government commissioned study into pensions a week before it's published. Gordon Brown is said to be angered by its recommendation to restore the link between the basic state pension and earnings. A doctor at the hospital where George Best is being treated has said we must be prepared for the worst. He said the former footballer has had a very bad night. The Foreign Office has acknowledged that it made mistakes in its response to the Asian tsunami. It said it had too few staff on the emergency phone lines and sent an emergency team to the wrong country. Lawyers are considering the implications of a rape case which collapsed after the alleged victim said she was too drunk to remember whether she'd agreed to have sex. At least 30 people have been killed by a car bomb south of Baghdad. The explosion happened close to a hospital in the town of Mahmoudiyah. The number of people infected with the virus which causes AIDS rose again in the United Kingdom last year. More than 58,000 people are now living with HIV. And the weather, showers turning to sleet or snow in Scotland with showery rain elsewhere, which will clear southwards. We'll have more news here in 3/4 of an hour. Goodbye.
The one to watch tonight.
Anybody got any chocolate?
Little Britain at 9 here on BBC One.
I have this little sister Lola. There's a huge spider in the sink, Charlie. She's small and very funny. I'm not so keen on spiders. They're all dangly. So I say, I'll take him outside. But I bet he's more frightened of you. Why? Spiders are very clever. They make webs. Wow! Whee! Where's he gone? Look, Lola, I found Sydney. So did I, Charlie.
Funny stories about littlish things. Charlie and Lola every day at 6 on the CBeebies channel. If you very specially want the CBeebies channel on cable, satellite or Freeview,
here on BBC One.
The one to watch tonight.
Anybody got any chocolate?
Little Britain at 9 on BBC One.
This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
Oh, God.
I'm not giving birth in a roadside lodge.
It's got a trouser press, our own coffee-making facilities, complimentary shampoo.
Is everything all right? At least the house hasn't fallen down.
Brand new comedy, The Worst Week of My Life. Tonight at 9:30 on BBC One.
He found the answer to the code of ancient Egypt.
I shall translate the hieroglyphs. This could be the key to everything. We cannot possibly let the French beat us to it.
But what he lost has remained untold until now.
If you find anything that contradicts the teachings of the Church, you may not publish it.
Egypt.
This is just the beginning.
The search begins Sunday at 9 on BBC One.
The one to watch tonight.
Anybody got any chocolate?
Little Britain at 9 on BBC One.
High fashion or high street, diamonds or diamante, priceless or worthless. If you know the difference between what's posh and what's not, then you could live like a millionaire.
But if you don't, then...
Millionaire Manor with the National Lottery Draws Live, coming soon to BBC One.
So now on BBC One, before Little Britain, a crucial test of the Queen's cavalry.